Hiya, welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel and Travel Corner. Today, it's back to Philadelphia with 93.3 WMMR. WMMR has been rocking Philadelphia since 1968, when it started as a progressive rock station. In fact, the call letters MMR actually stands for Metro Media Radio. Metro Media owns several progressive rock stations, and MMR adopted its programming from some of the other stations. In the chain, you had Cleveland's WMMS, you had KMET Los Angeles, KSAN in San Francisco, and New York's WNEW. Now, NEW and MMR actually had a very close relationship. The stations ran similar promotions, and they even traded some of their jocks back and forth over the years through the 60s and 70s. Dave Herman was WMMR's first rock jock with the Marconi Experiment back in 1968. And some of the legendary voices we've heard on WMMR over the year include Michael Tierson, Ed Shockey, David Dye, Nick Spencer, Carol Miller, Dave Herman, of course. If you like what you hear, give it a thumbs up, and also feel free to subscribe to the channel. And if you like what you hear, smack that bell after you subscribe so you can get updates whenever we post anything new, which is normally weekdays at 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central. So if you're ready, let's head back with 93.3 WMMR Philadelphia.
That's from the 1970 recordings of the Isle of Wight Festival. Jimi Hendrix and Isle of Wight. It's an import LP. See, right before that we heard Lonesome Fiddle Blues, Vassar Clements with the Nitty Gritties from that Will the Circle Be Unbroken LP. And Full Moon, Jesse Winchester's song, and Traffic. Sitting in our new bin, we have a special bin here for new records, is A Whiter Shade of Pale, Procol Harum's first album. It's in there because of this little addition to the album. It's never been released here. It's Good Captain Clack.
Still scouting black, Good Captain Clack.
Caravan. It's called Aristocracy from their new album. And Good Captain Clack right before that. Let's see. You're still looking for something special for gift giving at this late date. How about music? Okay, Franklin Music. They specialize in sound. They've got over 1 million records and tapes. Very best names in stereo components, radios, tape recorders, even musical instruments and portable TVs. Some very special prices too. For example, this week at Franklin Music's record department, very big special from RCA. On old David Bowie albums, Space Oddity, The Man Who Sold the World, Hunky Dory, and Ziggy Stardust. These albums list for $5.98 each. This week, the $3.19 each. Tapes at $4.39. All 4 David Bowie LPs on RCA this week only, just $3.19 each. Franklin Music. Plus, if you ask, you'll get 43% off any RCA rock album in stock. Guess Who, Papa John Creech, The Airplane, John Denver, Jose Feliciano, all 43% off this week at all Franklin Music stores. Franklin Music, the total music stores for Christmas. Nothing last minute about a gift of music at Franklin Music Stores, Plymouth Meeting, Neshaminy, and Echelon Shopping Malls. Thursday the 21st through Saturday the 23rd, the Main Point presents Pearls Before Swine. Appearing with them will be Sandy Bull. Sandy Bull also appears tonight. 26th and 27th, Good God comes to the Point. 28th to the 31st for New Year's, it's Lou Reed. And for information on all shows, it's LA53375. Listen at 7 and 10 on WMMR for the Main Point lineup. The Hen House is in Cherry Hill Mall and has the latest in women's fashions. They have tremendous selections of pants and knits, including the high-rise trousers, baggies, and palazzo pants in sets or separates, all in gabardine, polyester, corduroy, and denim fabrics. Price from $10 to $25, 10 to 25, sizes 5 to 13. The Hen House also has great tops to go with the pants and bare long dresses in sizes 3 to 13. It's a holiday special bargain. Practically the entire coat inventory is on sale. Boot length, knee length, wrap coats, jackets, pant coats, long storm coats, sizes 5 to 13. Originally priced up to $75, now $28.88 to $58.88 at the Hen House in the Cherry Hill Mall. A special Christmas sale, all major credit cards will be accepted.
Enrich this season with the joy of giving. We at WMMR ask you to share through Save the Children Federation, Box 120, Grand Central Station, New York City, 10017.
Take a trip with me.
The orchestration on that is done by Peter Shickley, and I think perhaps he would have done better sticking to his normal PDQ Bach arrangements. Something a little more inventive from John Coltrane on Greensleeves, and Arlo Guthrie did in the 1913 Massacre, which is a Woody Guthrie song. And here they are again from 1965.
Trouble seems so far away. Now it looks as though we're... And they're still the same. Change it off, Basha.
That's the Beatles Fan Club Christmas record from 1965. They did a whole bunch of them. It's a different one tomorrow. That's the best one yet, I think. Well, there's a new store in Chestnut Hill called the East Pacific Leather and Trading Company. They're located at 7627 Germantown Avenue. Offer a relaxing, warm atmosphere while you look over their handmade leathers. Because of the recent opening this week, they're offering 10% off on all bags and 15% off on all jackets. The East Pacific Leather and Trading Company, 7627 Germantown Avenue in Chestnut Hill. Unique and original way to shop for leather.
The King of Marvin Gardens, Jack Nicholson and Bruce Dern. A story of two brothers exploring the intricate and emotional reunion. One, an introverted radio monologist, and the other, a charismatic entrepreneur playing out his final success dream in the decaying atmosphere of once opulent Atlantic City. From Columbia Pictures, rated R.
And it's The King of Marvin Gardens. It starts today at the Bryn Mawr and Translux Theater. Sometime between now and 9 o'clock, we'll be rebroadcasting that old Bonnie Raitt and Friends concert. Not so old, half a year or so ago, with T.J. Tyndall on guitar and Freebo on the bass and John Davis sitting in on harp. Original concert was, of course, from Sigma Sounds, but we've got it on tape, and we'll be doing that sometime between now and 9 o'clock. I'm David Dye with WMMR in Philadelphia. This is the group Audience. Fleetwood Mac and Sentimental Lady. We heard from Alan Davies and from Audience too in there.
For that last-minute Christmas gift, Zounds has a Superscope AM/FM stereo receiver, BSR 310X turntable, and a set of Zounds two-way air suspension speakers.
We wanna make it easy for you. Listen to the bass. To listen to the high. Listen to the mid-range.
Normally you'd pay $340. This week's special price, just $197 complete at Zounds, 1025 Market Street.
Oh Lydia, say have you met Lydia? Lydia the tattooed lady.
Hi, this is Dick Cavett. I never thought I'd be doing a commercial for somebody's record, but I thought you might like to know about this one. It's called An Evening with Groucho, and that's exactly what it is. It was recorded live at Groucho's several appearances that he did in 1972, including the evening at Carnegie Hall, and students of comedy and fans of comedy will want to have this in their collections. It's a 2-record album, An Evening with Groucho. It's on A&M Records, and it's a priceless, hilarious collection of anecdotes and stories and songs and recollections done by the master himself.
From Lydia, I said Lydia.
An Evening with Groucho. Get it. And when you do, tell him Groucho sent you.
It's available at Plaza Record Shop in Williamsboro, New Jersey, Howard and Nan's Record Shop in Berlin, New Jersey, and Stereo Records in Delran, New Jersey. I'm David Dye. It's going to be cloudy and kind of drizzly this evening. Ooh, the following is a stereo recorded rebroadcast of the Bonnie Raitt concert, originally aired here live on WMMR from Sigma Sound in Philadelphia several months ago. Dennis Weiland's the producer. Thanks go out to Warner Brothers Records for their assistance and cooperation.
We take you now, cross town, to Sigma Sound Studio.
Keep coming, Barnes.
That's not funny at all. What is this? The sound of getting over to the studio? You idiot! I know it.
Yeah. Okay.
No, it's
Yes, we're here. We're at Sigma Sound. We made it across town. We're at Sigma Sound. Hi.